Hello, everyone. Welcome to English StoryTube. I am very happy you are here today. On this channel, you will learn English by listening to easy and interesting stories. Please listen carefully. Do not worry if you do not understand every word. Just relax, listen, enjoy the story, and improve your English every day. Today's story is called The Forgotten Birthday. Now, let's begin.
Welcome to English StoryTube.
It was a bright Monday morning. The birds were singing. The sun was shining. People were walking to work. Children were going to school. It looked like a happy day. Emma opened her eyes. She looked at the calendar. Then she smiled. Today was a special day. Today was her birthday. Emma was 24 years old. She lived in a small town with her parents. She worked in a bookstore. Emma loved books. She loved stories. She loved quiet places. Every year, her family celebrated her birthday. Her mother made a chocolate cake. Her father gave her a small gift. Her best friend Lily always called her early in the morning. Emma was excited. She picked up her phone. She looked at the screen. No new messages. No problem, she said with a smile. It is still early. She got out of bed. She brushed her teeth. She got dressed. She walked into the kitchen. Her mother was making breakfast. Good morning, Mom, Emma said happily. Her mother smiled. Good morning, Emma. She placed a plate on the table. Emma waited. Maybe her mother would say it now. But nothing. Her mother talked about the weather. She talked about shopping. She talked about dinner. She did not say, Happy birthday. Emma felt a little sad. Maybe she forgot. Emma looked at her father. He was reading the newspaper. Good morning, Dad, Emma said. He looked up. Good morning. Then he smiled. Have a nice day at work. That was all. Emma looked down at her breakfast. Nobody remembered. After breakfast, Emma walked to work. She looked at her phone again. Still, no messages, no phone calls, no birthday wishes. She tried to smile. It is okay, she whispered. People are busy. A few minutes later, she arrived at the bookstore. Her manager smiled. Good morning, Emma. Her co-workers smiled too. Everyone looked happy. Emma waited. Maybe someone knew. Maybe someone would surprise her. But the morning passed. Customers came into the store. Emma helped them find books. She smiled. She thanked them. She worked hard. Still, nobody said, Happy birthday. At lunchtime, Emma sat alone in the small break room. She opened her lunchbox. She looked at her phone again. Nothing. Not one message. Not one call. Emma took a deep breath. Maybe everyone really forgot. She closed her lunchbox. She was not hungry anymore. Just then, a little boy walked into the bookstore. He looked about 8 years old. He had curly brown hair. He wore a blue school bag. He looked around quietly. Then he walked to Emma. Excuse me, he said. Emma smiled kindly. Hello, can I help you? The little boy nodded. Yes, I am looking for a birthday book. Emma smiled. A birthday book? Is it for your friend? The boy shook his head. No, it is for my grandmother. Today is her birthday. Emma's smile became a little bigger. What a wonderful idea! The little boy smiled. My grandmother tells me stories every night. I want to give her something special. Emma showed him many books. The boy looked at everyone carefully. Finally, he chose a small book with a beautiful blue cover. He hugged the book and smiled. This is perfect. Emma walked with him to the cashier. The boy paid for the book. Before he left, he looked at Emma. He smiled warmly. Then he said, I hope you have a wonderful day. Emma smiled. Thank you. The little boy waved goodbye. Emma watched him leave. She whispered softly. He remembered his grandmother's birthday. Then she looked out of the window. She wondered, why did everyone forget mine? Emma did not know that someone was already planning the biggest surprise of her life. Emma looked at the clock. It was 5 o'clock. Her work was finished. She picked up her bag. She smiled at her co-workers. Goodbye, she said. See you tomorrow. Everyone smiled. Goodbye, Emma. Emma walked out of the bookstore. The sky was orange. The sun was slowly going down. She walked home quietly. She felt a little sad. She thought, maybe birthdays are not important. Maybe I expected too much. A cool wind touched her face. She looked at the trees. The leaves moved gently. She took a deep breath. Then she smiled. It is okay, she said to herself. I still have my family. A few minutes later, Emma reached her house. Everything looked quiet. There were no balloons. There were no decorations. There was no music. Emma slowly opened the front door. The house was dark. She whispered, Mum? Dad? No answer. She took one step inside, then another. Suddenly, the lights turned on. Surprise! Emma jumped. Her mother was smiling. Her father was laughing. Her best friend Lily was waving. Her grandparents were there. Her neighbors were there. Even her co-workers from the bookstore were there. The room was full of happy faces. Colorful balloons covered the walls. Beautiful flowers were on the table. A big chocolate cake stood in the middle of the room. The cake had 24 candles. Emma covered her mouth. She could not believe it. You remembered, she whispered. Her mother hugged her. Of course we remembered. We wanted to surprise you. Lily laughed. That is why I did not call you this morning. Emma looked at her co-workers. You knew too? One of them smiled. We all knew. We wanted to keep it a secret. Emma laughed. I thought everyone forgot my birthday. Her father smiled. We are sorry you felt sad, but we wanted this moment to be special. Just then, there was a knock at the door. Knock, knock, knock. Emma opened the door. Outside stood the little boy from the bookstore. He was holding a small gift box. Emma looked surprised. You? The little boy smiled. I forgot something. He gave Emma the small box. This is for you. Emma slowly opened it. Inside was a small bookmark. It was made of wood. On it were simple words. Every story has a happy ending. Emma smiled. Tears filled her eyes. Thank you, she said softly. The little boy smiled. My grandmother says kind people deserve happy birthdays. Then he waved goodbye and ran home. Emma held the bookmark carefully. She looked at her family. She looked at her friends. She looked at the birthday cake. In that moment, she understood something important. Sometimes, people may seem quiet. Sometimes, they may keep secrets. But that does not mean they have forgotten you. Sometimes, they are preparing something beautiful. Emma closed her eyes. She made a birthday wish. Then everyone sang together. Happy birthday to you. The room was full of smiles, full of laughter, and full of love. It became the happiest birthday Emma had ever had. The end. Number before you go. I have 2 simple questions for you. Question 1. Have you ever had a surprise birthday party? Answer with yes or no. Question 2. Who was your favorite character in today's story? Emma, the little boy, Lily, or someone else? Please write your answers in the comments. Don't worry if your English is not perfect. Every comment helps you practice English. I love reading your comments. Thank you for listening to today's story on English StoryTube. I hope you enjoyed the story and learned some new English. If you liked this video, please subscribe to English StoryTube and join us for more easy and interesting English stories. Keep listening, keep learning, keep smiling. I will see you in the next story. Goodbye.